Was there a specific culture that you felt inspired by then?
It was a mixture of music and sport, sportswear at large as a whole. This idea of having like a uniform which felt like it belonged to a tribe of people who had intent and kinship and purpose was my first entrance into culture.
And what were some of those products that were inspiring you as a teenager?
You know, it would be the early Jordan models for sure. It's going to be Nike Air Maxes. I remember the first time our local basketball court got built, and we would sit there every day and see this get built and erected, and we'd play every day and we'd bring through, you know, different Reeboks and Nikes and Jordans and really kind of wear them into the ground. That was the entrance into really thinking about how can the product be better in adolescence.
I mean, the Jordan brand is one of the all-time great brands, and of course, Nike is one of the great brands. In many ways, you know, in building Whoop, I was inspired by Nike because this idea of taking a product and starting with the pinnacle of athletes or performance and then being able to bring that story to a large audience. I mean, I think that's what Phil Knight and Nike did so well.
Totally.
And then Jordan was this, you know, epitome of that story. And it was just this beautiful sub-brand. And then, of course, you had this really charismatic athlete
The
who was
spirit of the
extraordinary.
athlete, right?
Yeah. I mean, there aren't that many athletes like Jordan who have come along. You've gotten to work now with a lot of these different amazing brands. What do you look for in a brand when you know, approach a partnership?
You said something really important there about the spirit of founders and creators. And fundamentally, when we look at like, you know, that particular period of like culture and sports and movement and design coming together, it was about the intent of the founder or the artist and the athlete. And I still look for that now. You know, it's more so founders who are willing to take risk and push the needle and pour emotion into brand, into product. I mean, beyond brand, we're talking about these are life stories. And when that comes to life, that's when you want to join a tribe or you know, join a bigger movement. And I've, as you rightly said, I've been fortunate to be part of other people's journeys and have them spearhead mine, whether that's, you know, my late mentor, Virgil Abloh, or whether it's dear friends like Mark Newson or, you know, broader, you know, fantastic mentors such as, you know, Johnny Ive. This rapport of design being led by emotion and empathy and founders is really at its core.